Stop being delusional. Stop being fucking delusional. Understand when it's that time in your life, you need to eat dirt. You need to eat shit. You need to eat it all. You have to be hungry and willing to eat shit. You know, you have to be starving for the bullshit. Sometimes in life you have to swallow your fucking pride. You have to swallow your fucking pride. If you don't learn how to do that, it's gonna hold you back. It's gonna hold you back for your entire fucking life. You have to swallow your fucking pride. Don't be delusional. Know when to swallow your pride. Two big, major fucking things that most people can't comprehend, you know? And everyone gets stuck in that cycle, you know? At some point, I have, you know, everybody has. But you gotta realize when you're doing it. You gotta realize when you're being fucking delusional and when you need to eat shit for a little bit. Eat a little bit of dirt. What I mean by that is, say you're trying to progress in something, in your dream in life, right? It's not a bad idea to go all in, but at the same time, you have to do it in a smart fucking way. You can't go all in and expect it to work out right away. That's a really bad mentality. So you can't burn all your bridges before, you know, your dreams start to really look like it's about to fucking happen. You know what I mean? You have to work your fucking ass off in that phase. In the eating dirt phase, it could be the longest, it could feel like the longest phase ever, but it's necessary. It's necessary. If you have to work fucking 2 jobs, 60 hours a week, every single week, and work on your dreams at the same time, and do all this other shit, do it. Do it. Especially if you're young, in your 20s, in your teens, but especially if you're in your fucking 20s, do the hard shit now. If you do the hard shit now, life will be easy later on. If you do what's easy now, life's gonna be harder later on. So, fuck that mentality like, oh, I wanna have fun now. Everybody tells you, oh yeah, have fun in your 20s, you know, don't be too serious about it, which is true to a certain extent. Like, you should definitely enjoy your 20s, but you should get enjoyment out of working towards your fucking dreams. That's it. That should be your enjoyment of really trying to elevate. That should be your fucking enjoyment. Not partying, this, that, all that other bullshit. Because when that shit is all done and good and done, there's nothing. Yeah, you got experience. Maybe you fucked a, bunch of bitches, went to parties, got drunk, got slashed, made some friends that don't really give a fuck about you. They just want to party, and that's really it. What did you gain out of that? Where you could have been working your ass off and now been at a point where you could party as well. Party as hard as you work. And it's going to be so much more fulfilling if you do it. A lot of people work their life in fucking reverse because of what the majority of people tell you to do, because they base it off of their lives and they think that you want to live like them, which is a fucking insane thought process. If somebody is telling you like how to live, you should enjoy your 20s, this, that, you should look at where that person is in their life. If they're at a point in their life that you never want to be at, especially at their age, you should listen to their advice, depending on who it is. My hand is shaking like crazy. What the fuck? You should listen to that advice, depending on who it is. absorb it. But if it's advice that doesn't really fucking serve you or serve your dreams, this, that, now fuck that shit. Oh, you should have work-life balance, this, that. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Oh, you need more sleep. You could catch up on that shit later on. It's time right now to fucking work. Fucking work your ass off. You have to go hard in this motherfucker. Like, this ain't no fucking game. You have to go hard. Work your fucking ass off. Work your ass off. And listen, you're gonna fail so much. You are going to fail so fucking much. Holy shit. And I hope you do fail. I really hope you fail. Because from your failures, you learn lessons, and it will make you more successful if you're smart about it. Try not to make the same mistake twice. Learn from your lessons and keep moving forward. Don't let your failures define you. Don't let your failures make you give up on your dreams, give up on anything. Don't let that stop you. You have to be this unstoppable, brute fucking force. Think about it. You have to think about it like this. Imagine, most people don't want kids in this generation. I feel like your mind will change as you get older. I feel like maybe people are more shifting back to older ideologies because they see these ideologies these days in the Western world, they don't fucking work. They don't fucking work. We tried it out for like 10 years. That shit does not work. It does not work. It's not. We try to go against human fucking nature. It doesn't work. But I feel like we're coming to that understanding, especially women. And times are always going to be, no matter what, times are going to be hard for men. But that's not a bad thing. That's advantageous. That's pretty much a good thing. That's kind of how you want it. You want shit to be hard. You want certain shit to be hard. It's going to feel so much more fulfilling if you do the hard shit and you succeed in it. Eventually, you will succeed. Work hard and work smart. You have to be smart with this shit too. There's so much fucking opportunity. You have to be smart and use the tools that are given to us. Man, my mind feeling a little bit like foggy today. It's not flowing like usual. Usually I could bang out a fucking video and I'm just flowing, but it's all right. Fuck it. Look, even like this, day 5 of the Yapathon, and I have, right now, I don't know what point in time you're watching this shit, but right now I have 35 subscribers, but they're like inactive. They're from like shorts I posted very long ago. I post this is my 5th video. I maybe have like 3 views scattered across the past 5 videos. So right now, nobody's watching this shit. Nobody's watching this shit. I'm talking to myself, essentially. But I understand the process of what I'm trying to do. So that's another thing too. You have to be patient with whatever you want in life. You have to be patient, but don't be too patient. Know that you're making some sort of progress. You know what I mean? If you're too patient and you're not really making progress, nothing's actually gonna come into fruition. So you have to make sure you're making little progress and moving in the right direction, and you'll be good. You'll be good. Eventually, that progress will compound. So Bro, I'm going to so many like random fucking tangents. Oh man, I don't know why my mind ain't flowing, but I'm still doing this shit. Fucking, I'm still doing this shit. So why the fuck not? You know, why the fuck not? You have to. That's another thing. You have to hold yourself accountable. If you tell yourself something, don't lie to yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. If you tell yourself something, do it. Do it. Otherwise, don't say that shit at all. Don't say that shit at all. Even hold yourself accountable with other people as well. If you say something to somebody, follow through, do it. Otherwise, why the fuck would you say it? You know? Man, my mind really ain't flowing. What the fuck? I wasn't feeling my workout either. I just worked out shoulders. I wasn't even feeling that shit. Maybe it's like too cold today. Anytime in the gym when it's too cold, my workouts are just ass. And they don't put the fucking heat on in the gym. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. There's literally snow fucking outside today, and I don't know. But I'm not complaining. I'm blessed as fuck. Everybody is blessed in their own fucking way. You just have to understand your blessings and work with them. Everybody is dealt a full set of aces. 4 aces. Everybody has that shit. Right? That is everybody's hand. People don't. Okay. Wow. My brain is, holy shit. Yeah, this was a fucking yapper. This was a yapper of a yapper fucking video. Now I'm pissed. Whatever, man. We'll make another video tomorrow. Still got this one done. Maybe it helped you in some sort of... Nah, fuck that. Go back to the start. Eating dirt. Yeah, just make sure. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed to be in a phase where you're eating dirt. Don't be embarrassed that you're a certain age and you don't have shit together like everyone else seems they do. Everybody's faking it. Everybody is faking it. Somebody has a nice car and they're the same age as you. Most likely it's a fucking lease that they can't afford, or they live in an apartment they can't afford. They could afford it, but at the end of the month, they're not saving shit in the bank. They're not investing their fucking money. So while they're playing fucking pretend, that's a good one, yeah. While they're playing pretend, you could get so much farther ahead by really stacking your bread, investing it, and on the outside look like you're broke as fuck, but really just stack that shit up. Don't do shit for other people. Do not do shit for other people. Do shit for yourself. And don't do shit too quick as well. If you start, if your business starts progressing and you start making money, don't start spending right away. Make sure you have that proper foundation so that you never fucking fall again. That's the lesson I learned, 100%. Make sure you have your shit leveraged the right way, all that shit. And then once you have income coming in that is effortless, that's when you buy whatever the fuck you want. That's when you this, that. But it shouldn't even be about buying shit. It should be about progressing in your dream and facilitating your life for a bit. You know what I mean? Just have a okay crib, have an okay car. Once you get to the point where you could really fucking afford it, you could afford way more than keep your. Don't try to impress other people with, flexing this, that. Do shit that's gonna make you happy. Do shit that's gonna make you happy. Cause you'll get that fucking car, right? That's you could afford, but you shouldn't really have it at this point right now. You're not making enough where you should have it. It's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna stress you out. Have a car that will not stress you out in any type of way. You could pay that shit in full. Not have any really bills on it. And you will be happier and be able to perform better in your business, in relationships, in fitness, every single fucking aspect. So don't do shit for other people. Don't ever do shit for other people. Doesn't matter who the fuck they are. Do not do shit for other people. That shit is a rabbit hole of fucking misery. Most people do shit for other people. They'll do shit for the parents or because their girlfriend says so. Learn how to say no and learn how to stand on your own 2 feet. As a man, you have to get to a point where you can stand on your own 2 feet. So you can really do whatever the fuck you want. That was a snowplow. So you can really do whatever the fuck you want. So, yeah. And know what phase in life you're at. You know, sometimes too, sometimes you have to get rid of shit. Like, you have to kind of backtrack, right? Say you have a car and it's a car you really shouldn't have right now. You could afford it, but you would be much better off if you didn't have it, right? So what should you do? Get rid of it. Who gives a fuck if you're a certain age and they'd be like, oh, what happened to your car? I got rid of it. Oh, why? What the fuck? Because it doesn't make sense to have it right now. Why? I could take a fucking Uber. It's cheaper to wherever the fuck I gotta go. Oh yeah, but like you should have a car. No. I'll have a car within a year or two. It'll be a fucking extravagant car. And I'm not missing out on anything right now. Not missing out at all. That's it, man. That's it. There's certain keys to happiness. All right? I feel like happiness, a lot of it too, comes from the people you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with good people, good, loving people. All right? That could understand your process. Especially if you're somebody who's ambitious and always wants to elevate. Surround yourself with people who want to do the same. Don't let anybody hold you back. Fuck anybody who makes fun of you for trying to make progress in your life. Fuck that shit. Absolutely fuck that shit. If you know you're doing what needs to get done and they might not understand it, don't be mad at them, but just keep doing it. Don't give a fuck what they think, Keep doing it. They might say shit because they love you and care about you and don't want to see you end up in a certain way. And they might not fully believe in you or your dreams. But fuck it. Action. Make that shit happen. Action. Execute. Make that shit happen. And then they'll understand. You can't talk to somebody and make them understand if you can't show them anything from what you've been doing. So, action. And then just show up one day and show them the progress. Show them the money. They'll understand. Yeah. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.